how to create and maintain team cohesion in a fragmented time. And let's be honest, it's really tough. Um, and I don't, this is so funny. I don't usually talk about politics, but it's almost like everything is political. Like, how did wearing a mask become political? So things, diversity inclusion. I mean, I worked for Headquarters Marine Corps, diversity officer liaison to the Pentagon in the diversity office, right, under the executive branch. But now even that is divisive and political. So how are we operating in this time, unprecedented times, yes, of fragmentation and working from home, all on top of it? One-on-ones. So for my leaders, your direct reports, you got to take some time out, and maybe it's not even a Zoom because we're so zoomed out. You just call them on the old phone, right? Hey, how you doing? Just wanted to check in. What's going on? How's the family? How are the kids? If they have family and kids, right? How are you feeling? For our people of color, it's a very challenging time. How are you feeling? What's going on? How can I support? How can I be an ally, right? Are we checking in with our folks? And are we having them check in with their people? And then just make a random call out to some of our folks. Believe me, people are going to be talking about that. Word of mouth is going to get around crazy on that. And have a town hall. And I call it, why do I call it a town hall? Because it's a meeting where we're coming together. I mean, and I know meeting upon meeting upon meeting, but let's be honest, that's just the way it has to happen in this world of a virtual reality where we're all working from home. This right here is where we meet. So bring us all together, even if it's just for a 15-minute check-in, doing what I'm doing with you right now, where I'm talking, I can't necessarily hear you, but I'm asking you to put it in the chat, right? And I said, thanks so much, Allison. I hear you, I'm reading your chat, and we are able to engage. And I will ask, of the sessions that you've done, or not even just this conference, but period, all the webinars that you've been on, which ones are the most engaging? Is this a different experience than you've had with most of your other meetings where you're just watching somebody talk? It's a one-way conversation. They're not asking you any questions. You're not sharing any answers in the chat, and you feel like you're just observing and you're not part of the experience and part of the team. If you're having a different experience, put yes in the chat. If you're not having a different experience, put no in the chat. And I just want to see, like, am I on target? I'm a pilot. I like to be on target, or not. Okay, I see a whole bunch of yeses. Yes, 100%, definitely. Yup. Yes, on target. I like that. All right, Nupar. Oh, great.